Hi, and welcome to episode 15 of the second season of my GeneticRim series. I'm so surprised that we're already hitting episode 15. Season 2 is already going very, very long, and, well, has grown closer to me than the other series ever did. We're now having our laboratory in the mountain here. I'm really liking what's happening here. Still not enough steel for my taste. The defensive measures are going quite nicely too. And yeah, me happy. The Muffalopede is now old enough to be taken with us in combat situations too, I'd say. So, there we go. Now producing also kibble, or more like my own hay. And we're going to produce some kibble out of that once I'm having stupidly enough food available for me. But that's still some way to go. So for today, I want to see if we can train all the remaining animals, and then... oh, I don't know. I'm having so many of them already. The most important thing for me now is getting the multi-analyzer up and running next, so... I'll need some gold as well, but caravaneering and buying something isn't that easy with that low people count I'm having here. Like, I'm still surprised how low the total amount of colonists here is. But sometimes I have these runs where it just seems to take forever to get people into my place. It's not the first time that I see that happening. Ah, I'm still using the tin stuff here. I've grown so out of that. Tin is available and everything, but it doesn't last through a single tantrum. And that's one thing I don't like about tin nowadays. There we go. Let's take some granite furniture this time. Alright. So let's see what everybody's doing. Jackalope is doing plastic. Interesting. Johnny is researching. And Enrique is hauling. Whereas Bong is building and building. Okay, nice. So let's do some lighting here. And wow, Johnny that good with science. Is there anything this guy can't do? Well, I'm not unhappy here. So, who's my major mining executive? That would be Enrique. Oh, we got an earthquake. Where? Oh, well, at least nowhere frightening. So, I'm going to stop Enrique from his hauling duty, and I'm going to start the mining now. Because I feel like getting more steel is very, very important right now for us. And I do have that job available, don't I? Wrong building there. We're smelting steel from iron. Yeah. So basically, while Enrique is mining that stuff, my crafter bot should be already on its way to grab up the necessary iron to get going, you know. Here we are. And since I really, really need steel right now, I'll rather do this like that. Okay. Wild Boar Revenge. Alright, I think my snake is really in trouble now. Or is it? Oh my god. Those pigs are running away from the snake and not the other way around. Oh my god. What have I created? I love it. And that thing is only 1 quadrum old. Like, seriously, they are running away. It looks like that, but it's not the way this is working right now. All right, let's do this. Not my robots again. So, good lord, that snake is really spooky. I wasn't aware of the spooky factor of these beasts. All right. So my pigs, the pigs are mauling the robot, just like I've expected. Filthy pigs. I like to say it, especially when it's true. So let's get started here. I have enough animals to... Rest in peace, my friend. It was so fine with you. I have to reconfigure so many jobs because of those pigs. Well, it's not entirely true if I look at it this way. It would be more true to say it's because of the snake. But well. There we go. There's some nice pig stew available soon. And I need no, here. Gotta repair this little boy. So Jackalope's going to do that. That's okay. But my animals are really going strong here. And we're only just beginning. So let's repair the crafter bot. And let's reconfigure those jobs to crafter bot. Now that's really an annoying thing to see happening here. Wow. All right, there we go. Oh no, we're not done yet. There's still stone cutting jobs that need to be done. So that's really a lot of work on just one robot, you see. And that's why I love these robots so much. They just do so much for your colony. Alright. So Enrique training the animals. Well, that's also necessary, hey? Oh, we need more people. We definitely need more people. Enrique. Or, wait a sec, there's nobody, there's no food available. I wanted to send him, to get some breakfast, but, wait a sec. Where did the breakfast go? So they're really storing that... Oh, come on. No, you fools. That's for kibble? You can't store kibble in there? Oh, man. Wow, how useless. I wasn't aware of that. Like... Wow. Okay. So, we gotta reinstall these tray racks. Because they're just, misplaced here. Just gonna, drop them into the freezer. Really expected to be able to put kibble into there, but that means I'm going to need food baskets instead. Got it. Alright. Now that's unexpected. Okay. So, I'm doing plastic here right now. Mixed plastics. Can I do skips out of plastics? That was something I wanted to know. So, not out of this plastic. And how about UHMW plastic? I already have that stuff, so... Seems unlikely. Too bad. Alright, would have been too easy, I guess. Okay. So I really need to get some storage area for the UHMW plastic. Because this is not really... I don't like the looks of it. Overall, there are things in my colony which I just need to do differently now. And, why are we not cremating at all? So many things not getting done here. It's a mess. It's truly a mess. Well. But I honestly didn't expect it to take that long to get new people into my colony. That's something I didn't expect. But overall, I'm not unhappy. The only thing I'm really I'm really not sure about is what to do with this thing. I mean, I just saw what that thing did there, and it was very, very spooky. But this snake seems to be uncontrollable, and therefore, I don't know. It doesn't seem that interesting. Yay! Got the new high-tech research bench. I wonder if I can mine that stuff still out, or if I did a horrible mistake there. Well. Anyways. What kind of food preparation can I do to get some larger stockpile? Which is not just a stupendous amount of meals. The answer is I have no options. Alright. Fine then. I don't have enough wood right now. That's ridiculous. Please, friends. Chop some wood then. If my butcher table doesn't get done, that feels just wrong. Just feels wrong. Alright. Ooh, yeah, that's a large amount of food. Eggplant harvest is always quite nice. Alright. So let's stop the suspension of the kibble job and drop down some food baskets in here. So, nobody chopping these trees, hey? Well, well. Then we gotta micromanage a bit. I just don't dare to go caravaneering right now. Although I think I could. I have such strong animals at this point. The Diplo Beetle is really nasty. Menace Pods. So I would get a mechanoid cluster in return for what? A woman named Moss. So, well, talented for sure. But I don't know. It's not even a really big cluster, but I don't want to accept mechanoid clusters. Well, I could. I have orbital power beam, but then again, using an orbital power beam on that would be, it seems to me like a waste of resource. Well. So, I'm gonna do this. Because if I don't feel able to destroy the mechanoids on my own, I'll just let death rain down on them. So, mechanoid interface cell. Alright. Phalanx, what's that? I never seen that one. A bulking mechanoid based on a rhino beetle body plan. The Phalanx's plasteel carapace hides a very powerful cryogenic engine capable of constantly producing compacted pellets of supercooled gas. These are fired from an aperture at the mechanoid's head. Okay, a cold cannon basically, I see. So, except for that one super powerful mechanoid, this is a rather weak mechanoid party, and really not worth taking this thing. Psychic Shock Lance. Let's do this. Let's see if I can drive that thing crazy. So that would be the perfect solution, obviously. Ooh, that pig is going bad. Oh, that's unnecessary. Alright. Just hope I won't be activating that turret with that too. Alright, so it's not awakened though. Out of all the things I would have expected to happen, now that's very unexpected, and I don't have any access to smoke. That's the real problem here. So, do I have at least a bolt action rifle? Yes, I do. So that's gonna be it. This thing is unconscious? Oh. I see. So yeah, well. Let's see. I'm going to send the animals on that, cower behind that stone, and shoot down that stuff. That's what we're gonna do. I feel like I should have brought the orbital power beam targeter just in case, but there we go. So I'll just release the animals and hope for the best. Alright. Everybody's going to take cover. Why did they just catch fire like that? I don't understand. Where did the fire come from? This is an auto-charge turret. This is a phalanx, which is unconscious. Like, seriously, where did the fire come from? That's weird. Must have been the Boomalope, eh? Ah, I see. It got an instant. It got an instant headshot, heart shot. I see. That's what happened. Oh, that's stupid. But well, it's exactly the kind of stupid I'm getting used to from mechanoids in general. So let's quench the fire on my poor animals. Should be stopping to shoot at our own animals this much. We're more of a threat to our animals than the mechanoids are. And let's take down that thing before it takes down anybody of us. So that Psychic Shock Lance really paid off. And now that thing is awake. Okay. Alright. Spooky. That's better. Let's take the short range weapons too. There we go. My Boomalope is dying, I see. Could somebody take care of that? Okay. I think this went very good. I just messed up with the Boomalopes there a bit, but well, getting used to that. So I wonder if the Boomalope will make it though. Here we go! Wonderful! Like, Even getting a new colonist for that. Hey Moss, welcome. Awesome. Like, really. Man, I'm happy now. Usually things go bad when I do that. No, crafter bot. You're burning. You're burning. So, the worst part about that is, I can't even protect crafter bot. There's a shuttle. Okay, suddenly 1,000 things happen at once. Alright, so these two guys need to be rescued. Jackalope is already busy though. Alright, let's rescue people. Now that's awesome, because that means I'm going to have a new people on my colony and get a new chance to save a few. Like, this is so stupid. I can't quench the fire on this thing because it's moving, and I can't tell him to stop moving. And it also decreases the game time. I had this today during during a recording too. Oh, it starts to rain. Come on, stay outside, boy. Or die already and speed up the time again. Like, this is so annoying when it happens. Alright, at least it's over now. Okay, wonderful. So let's see what I can do for these poor guys, because this is a awesome chance of getting new people into the colony if I'm able to save them, that is. Alright, so Amanda is going to die in 6 hours. Johnny can't care for her, of course, obvious reasons. So Moss, you are one of the doctors now, obviously. And this woman is set to herbal meds. Wonderful. Okay. So Jackalope does the other necessary things. So Bong. Ah, okay. Jackalope took the this job. Okay, wonderful. So that means these guys have a chance to just join me if they want to, or let it be if they don't. Nice. Oh, so good. I'll just deconstruct everything here. Okay. Was a bit unfortunate that I wasted the second usage of the psychic shock lance there. That was really not necessary. I could have done that better, but well, I somehow thought I had this item which makes enemies go berserk. I think I was a little bit mistaken there. Alright, so where's my machining table? I don't have any yet. Ah, here. Kept searching and searching, and somehow I didn't find the table. Alright, there we go. Still not really enough steel right now, but without any doubt, we're going to get a few units of steel here out of that situation tomorrow. Okay, now then, who's my chief constructor? Bong, of course. So Amanda is going to leave us. Okay, I don't mind. Let's check out Moss one more time. Okay. Those guys all decide to leave. I don't mind. It's fine for me. So this woman has a lot of different talents here. Well, now. Going to Send her more down the social road. Oh, and she's going to be our colony's cook. That's so good. Alright, now I have a new cook. Wonderful. Oh, I'm so relieved that everything here was going down good without using my orbital power beam, you know? Because I feel like that would have been a little bit too much. But at the same time, with such low resources and everything, I am always considering the overkill as a first option to not lose anybody. I mean, I didn't even have smoke. So smoke is so good against turrets, but I wasn't mistaken that the amount of animals at my colony was enough. Now, are you kidding me? There's a new cluster right after the cluster. So what do we have here? A smoke spewer, a siege breaker, and a quite similar situation compared to what we had before. So the siege breaker is firing explosives, but it's a very similar cluster apart from that. I'm having one big mechanoid in there, 2 smaller turrets. Oh, well, I'm not having too much cover. That's the biggest issue here. But I think if I might attack from this side, yeah, we're going to do that. It shouldn't be not too much of a problem. And this time I'm going to bring my EMP grenades too. Just a pity that I don't have any source of smoke yet, but well, can't have everything, I guess. So let's give Moss the charge lands, and let's get this thing done while I'm still having this episode running. So Enrique, yes, please eat something, and then animal needs rescue. What's up with my... Okay. So, it's one of the easier ways getting done with this, I think. Alright. So people with higher ranges will hide behind this stone, like that. Ball there, Enrique. So I'm pretty sure that whatever we might be doing... Oh, I needed the grenades. Of course. Of course. Send Bong for the grenades. It's okay to wait a moment because I want to gather up the animals anyways, so... I think EMP grenades might be vital in this mission. So my assumption was I should be able to fire at these guys from here. Well, I hoped I would be able to hit that thing too. Alright, now the mechanoids have woken up. Next step, I'm going to try and hide and take cover now. So let's see. That thing is arming its siege turrets, so we're going to release the manimals now. And Bong is not taking this way. Oh my god. Well, or okay, we can take that way now. Exactly. And okay, Bong took a shot, but it's not killing her. That's okay. A headshot there. Okay, looks like the grenados will fly left and right. Okay, so that's the sad thing about the animals and exploding turrets. You lose them rather quickly, but look at the rest of the combat, you know. All I gotta do now is rebreed animals. It's a pity that I lost so many of them, but look at that. It's such a success. The biggest risk was on Bong, and She's doing fine. She's not even nastily wounded. See that, mechanoids? You shouldn't be coming my way anymore. So the Siegebreaker is unconscious? No, we're not done with it yet. There's no such thing like an unconscious Siegebreaker. You gotta be kidding me, these things are never unconscious. Alright, let's, there we go. Like I said. Unconscious mechanoids. What kind of trickery is this? Alright, my Diplo Beetle is near death. My Ground Runner too. Alright, so it's time to, the Siegebreaker is again unconscious. Good lord. That shouldn't be happening. These things can't be unconscious as far as I knew. Alright. I'll, just keep going, I'd say. I'm pretty sure that a few of my animals will still die today. I mean, this is a very, very odd situation, which I never had before. Because normally, when mechanoids are downed like this, they're just dead. I've never seen ever before a unconscious mechanoid. So, there we have it. 2 clusters, 1 episode. I never had something like that before. Let's see if I can save my Ground Runner too. I'm not sure. Things are not looking good for my little friend here. So I'm going to pick the unstable power cell and keep it. These are... I like them because they are free power sources. And yeah, I think that was a good day today. So friends, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your time. Next episode we're going to have, of course, new animals, because obviously we need Stegosaurus with loot, with flour and fertilized ostrich eggs. Dang, not interested at all. Alright, so leave me a comment down below, friends, if you have anything on your mind you want to talk about. You know I love hearing from you. And, yeah, apart from that, of course... Oh, somebody patch up Diplo Beetle. Okay, Bong is doing that. Of course, leave me a thumbs up on that series if you enjoy that series and make it a little bit more visible. Sorry, the almost death of Diplo Beetle really shocked me. And, of course, do the subscription if you haven't done so already, and turn on those notifications if you want to, or I don't mind if you don't. Have a nice time, that's the most important part for me, and see you again soon. Bye-bye.